Hi, I'm Louise from Apple FM and I'm here at Taunton Together 2025 today for a little look around, and I thought you'd like to join me. So come on, let's go and have a look around and I'll tell you what it's all about. Taking place in 5 locations across the town, Taunton Together 25 is a celebration of diversity, arts, culture and creativity. It's a real end of summer celebration, and this year's theme is the River Tone, Community Connection, and it honours the fact that the river flows through the heart of Taunton, shaping our town's identity. Later on, as part of the day's events, I'm going to enjoy a boat ride along the River Tone. Really looking forward to that. There's so much else going on though. There's well-being sessions in Goodland Gardens, there's arts and performances in Somerset Square, the Taunton Independent Market is here at Castle Green. At Hammett Street there's community stalls where volunteers from lots of different organisations are telling us what they get up to in the community. And then in the High Street and Orchard Centre there's more music, movement, and there's even going to be a fashion show in the Orchard Centre. It's organised by Taunton Town Council and supported by funding from the Arts Council England. So accompanied for a minute by the Ukes of Wellington, let's have a stroll around and I'll show you a few of the things that were the real highlights of my day. I wandered down Hammett Street and had a look at the community stalls, and then I went into Taunton Minster. I could smell the bacon butties, and I do like their bacon butties, so I had one of those. And when I was there, I admired the interpretation of the River Tone that was hung from the ceiling along the aisle. It's absolutely beautiful. It's in 2 tones of blue, and I believe that it was supposed to represent the fast and the slow water of the River Tone flowing. While I waited for the boat trip, which I booked for 1:15, I headed down to Goodland's Gardens. It's kind of a health and well-being area, and I enjoyed the chilled outness of the sound bath that was coming from the trees around me. It was just so chilled. The sense of chilledness continued. I picked up a pair of headphones and boarded the boat to cruise along the River Tone. This is something I've never done before, and it was just so beautiful. So this was a floating sound adventure by an artist called Fiona MacDonald. It's known as feral practice, and she leads us into the river's world, weaving music and spoken word, science and imagination. It was just so blissful floating along listening to this soundscape through our headphones. I'm just going to give you a few moments here just to enjoy the peace and quiet of the River Tone. Before I found myself dressed as Catherine of Aragon, more about that later, I wandered over to the Taunton Independent Market, which is held on Castle Green. And that was just a feast of flavours and smells, and so many wonderful stalls selling homemade and local produce as well. Do you like my new mug? I just bought it today, actually. Being as it's Taunton Together, I bought a Taunton mug from Rocket and Bird over in the Independent Quarter, which was absolutely buzzing today. There were a few dressing up stalls around, and I noticed the Taunton Thespians had one. So I went to see them and I asked if I could dress in something. They had a whole array of costumes, but they said I would look good as Catherine of Aragon. So they dressed me up as her. And this is what I looked like. Oh yes, brilliant! We've got a very Well, it's gone 4 o'clock in the afternoon and everybody is now packing up to go home. What an absolutely fantastic day. It's flown by. There's so much in the programme that I wanted to show you, and I just didn't have time to show you because there was so much going on. It was absolutely packed, and I've heard so many good comments about it from passers-by as well, saying how much they've been enjoying the day. So thanks for watching the video. For lots of community news, don't forget to tune in to Apple FM Community Matters show. That's every Tuesday between 9 and 10 on 97.3 Apple FM. And there's loads more programmes you might like to listen to as well, with all sorts of music from all genres and generations. So check out radio station Apple FM 97.3 FM. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Love Taunton.